Hey guys, and welcome back to The Infected. It's been a minute since I got a video out. Sorry, I've been busy with work, been on call, and then I got started on another game just to get some content made on that while waiting for the new version 10 update to come out. But we're back. We're gonna go ahead and get some upgrades going as you see this. And if you've watched my previous videos, this is the Swarm Knight defense area that we've built over on the main save. We've had fences here. Some of them got torn down. That's why they're made out of different materials. And then when the new steel upgrade came out, we came over here and tested that. Today we're going to go ahead and get the spike traps up, get them upgraded. We're going to go ahead and take all of the walls up to steel. I've already got all the materials laid out here, so we're going to get started with that. So let's start off with the easier part, which will be adding, we need a little bit of cement. Let's see, where's my cement? Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade this. Oh, I need more. I need more. Alright, so we got 12 there. That should be enough for this one that they tore down last time. Alright, so then let's grab some steel. Then we can get the rest of these splints put away. And do a take all on this one. We'll store the rope for now. And then using our upgrade tool, let's go around and make these look so much better and shinier. I wish we could upgrade the gates. We still can't do that yet. Hopefully he's got some kind of design module idea coming out. I'd like to see that coming out in like version 10. It'd be really nice to go with the truck and the dirt roads. Now there are some people might be judging me saying, hey, why are you even building defenses? I do know that there are many ways to take the Vambies out without having to fight them this way, but this method's more fun. Either doing it this way or just kiting them and trying to fight them, but that's gotten a lot harder now that they are smarter and move faster. So this is taking 4 steel ingots per fence to upgrade it to steel. So it's not that expensive, it's pretty easy, and the hit points go up to 2,500 from 400. And the wood fence is only 100, so it's a huge upgrade. But like I was saying, there are many ways to fight the Vambies. If anybody's struggling, I'll get some videos out on those of where you can trap them. You can kind of glitch them out where they won't do anything. And there's 2 or 3 different methods of that I know of that you can do, and I'm sure there's more. Where they won't attack your buildings, they won't attack your structures, they won't do anything. They'll just kind of stand there and you can kill them, or you can let the, I think it's what, 4 a.m., 6 a.m. hit, and then they go away. Alright, so those are all upgraded. We'll store the rest of these. And then let's go ahead and get to work on our fencing, or our spike traps rather. So do a take all here. And I've already cut down a bunch of trees, so we can grab some logs. But as everybody knows, if you watch my videos, I like to play everything the right way and the wrong way. Which there's really no right or wrong way. I know some people, well, play it where you can die, play it where you can struggle. Well, for me, it's just play it the way you enjoy it. If you don't want Vambies on, turn them off. If you want them on, turn them on. I like to have mine on. They are currently turned on, so we might have some visitors here in a minute. I just killed one though, so it'll probably be another 5 minutes or so before he patrols back over here. All right, so we're doing good here. And then when we need sticks in a second, we'll just harvest these logs and harvest the firewood, and that'll give us all the sticks that we need. And spike traps are really cheap to build. They're pretty cheap to upgrade. It gives me a use for all the iron fragments that we've got stocked up in the craft house. So for this many spike traps, to get them upgraded to steel tips, we're going to need 440 iron fragments. And I already have all those brought over here too, so it won't take but just a second. We'll have this knocked out, and then I'll try to get a Swarm Knight started. Probably going to take a couple of days. Currently on day 339. Because once again, we are on the main save, not the tutorial save. The tutorial save is probably not going to be touched again until version 10, and then we're just going to start a fresh one for that. And then I've got some more help videos I've been working on. They should be out here in the next few days, like within the week at the latest. Alright, so we're good there. Let's go ahead and get our sticks going. So we'll just harvest these. And just right click and harvest the logs, and then right click and harvest the firewood, and you'll have more than enough sticks in no time. And in case anybody hadn't watched any of the videos lately, just to give you a rundown, we do have the new update coming out sometime from mid-July to end of July. So it should be but I don't know, 2-3 more weeks, and we should see that coming out. It's going to be a lot of big changes. I think we'll probably get some more notes from the dev on some extra stuff he's probably going to add. I could be wrong, but usually he throws in a lot more surprises than he says. So we already know we're getting the truck, we're getting dirt roads, and the truck's also going to come, as far as they updated since I put out the last video on the update notes. The truck will be coming with a garage that we need to build. And what the garage is going to allow us to do is if the truck gets stuck or lost, we can recall it, which is good for an early access game. I'm sure some people won't like that because they're like, oh, it's too easy. But you got to do something initially when you start off with vehicles, or they're going to have all kinds of issues. Like, you'll be surprised they'll get stuck in graphics and have all kinds of just problems where, like the log cart, when it first came out, it would fall through the ground, it would fall through mountains, it would get stuck on the 14th and 15th floor of towers and big builds. So the dev's going ahead and putting in place a way to help prevent that, and I'm sure it'll change, you know, once the game gets farther into its version to where you can't just recall the truck, you have to go and fetch it wherever you left it. I'm also hoping we get to see some like elite bosses at some point and some different enemy types. The character models for those should also change with version 10 a little bit, so they should be a little bit more distinct and look a little less unfinished. Yep, there we go. See, we have company coming now. Oh, he's gonna run away. Okay. I like when they do that. Easy targets, they just sit there and hang out. Where did my arrow go? Did I pick it up and not know it? That don't matter. I've got a chest full of them. So I'm using my bow, best weapon in the game, and I like to use bone arrows. Do we need that many more sticks? No, we were almost done. Yeah, and I just one tap them in the head. I'm good to go. I guess I should have grabbed a few more, my bad. So once we get these last couple of sticks added on, we will start doing the upgrade for adding on the steel tips, or the iron tips. Alright, so our spike traps are done. Our base defense is looking pretty good. We've got some light over here. I used to have more chests over here full of medical supplies, but when they broke the gates down with when they first got updated with new AI, they tore through all my gate, or most of my fencing, and then they wrecked my crates up here. And so I lost all kinds of med kits and medical supplies, so we need to restock that too. Alright. And I guess I lost all my arrows I had over here too, because I like to keep spears, extra bows, and a crate full of arrows, just to make sure I don't run out. Alright, so we need 20 iron fragments per. We've got 2 crates here. Let's store all these ropes and stuff. We have room to store sticks here. He was kind enough to donate us some aluminum. That's good. Let's actually, because we're going to take the cement back, because I need the cement on the other side. Let's grab all this and we'll move into this crate. And now we are freezing. I guess we're headed into winter. Yep, November, fall. Let's do a take all. It's probably going to make us super heavy. Yeah, 300 hit points, so I'm not too worried about the freezing damage. We'll grab some clothes in just a moment. Or I'll grab those after we finish. Alright, so we've got our fragments. We'll just use the upgrade tool. Bam, tipped. So now what this does is it pretty much makes these invincible. So we're going from 100 hit points to 500 hit points, and I believe, if I remember correctly from the patch notes, these should not break. So if you're worried about how your stuff breaks 50% of the time, or 20% I think it is, just add some of these tips and you'll be good to go. These things look ferocious. I wonder if I should come over here and add some towers to this to make it, and like a catwalk above the fence so I can shoot down. That's probably what we need to do on. We'll probably do that on like an upgrade 3 episode, come off the corners here and just add like little towers and then put us a catwalk above the fencing. Oh, we're already walking up. I guess we're out of those. I was gonna say I'll just go ahead and grab all of it, but those chests are empty. But yeah, I really do like the new look of these. Looks great, nice and shiny, and I don't know, it just looks like death. Here we go. And if anybody wants to know it, you can stack these up on top of each other and get them to go higher. If you watched my other save file, we've got these, I think I went 3 or 4 high on it, and they look pretty awesome. I do feel like these are a little rough on the graphics though. Like I feel like my GPU, maybe my GPU just needs, I know I need a new GPU, but when I had my base and it's like the higher base that I built, so everything's built on top of itself and everything's elevated. It's all real tight, like it's like the size of this defense area, and then I have spikes all the way around it, 3 to 4 high. It kind of lags really bad. So I think if you build bases, it's better to spread your stuff out instead of building it all right on top of each other. Alright, so that is it, guys. We now have a fully upgraded defense area here. So we can we're going to keep these over here for repairs, and in case we need to add on some more spikes one day. And like I said, we'll probably go somewhere nearby here, like over in that flat area, and I'll start building like how to trap the Vambies, how to be elevated where they can't get to you and they just kind of glitch out. And we'll go over a couple of those methods. Let's where do I want to put this? I think we're just gonna, I mean, I guess I can keep it by the workbench maybe. I don't know, whatever looks good, right? So we'll stack you over here. You're going back with us. And we're taking all the steel back also. We don't need steel on this side. Maybe, we could probably use it to repair, but I don't think they're actually going to get through the spike traps. I think I'll either drop them before then or the spike traps themselves will kill them. Alright, we're going to leave this one here for more medical supplies and arrows, all the good stuff. We can clean this up later. So we got steel there. That one's empty. Let's see. We want one for arrows, one for medical, and so we'll keep one more over here. And we already have the weapons racks. I need to get another upgrade tool to put over here. And they already have the stone hammer, so that's for repairing. So we're good there. Then we'll add like 3 spears or something, just in case of a rainy day and it's time for close quarters combat. Alright, so we're going to load the log cart up. I'm going to end the video here because that's pretty much all we need to see. And that's all I wanted to show in this video. Like I said, later on we'll upgrade. I would like to add some lighting, so I believe if we do the parapet around with the 4 towers, we can then add like the actual powered lights off of those so we can see better at nighttime. I don't know why I can't jump up there. My jumping skills must be off from playing too many other things. That'd be up. Because what I usually do is just stand on this, but that's kind of finicky and it's a little bit painful to try to jump up here like that. Right, and then if anybody's wondering what I'm going to do with these logs is I'll just come to these, I'll harvest them and just let them fall like that, and all that material will disappear. Because logs do not disappear. And I try to keep everything in my game like knocked down low on resources when it loads, because there's so many buildings on this game and I've got so many bases on this save that it sometimes takes it a minute to load, and then it, like I said, it just kind of stutters for a little bit until the game fully loads up. Of course, most things shouldn't load until you get near them. But that's going to be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. That's the AC cutting on, so if it gets a little loud, sorry about that. I just rearranged the office, so if my camera seems a little off or the audio seems off, just let me know and I'll adjust it. I'll listen to the video and double check it myself. And as always, hit that like, subscribe button, and I will catch you guys on the next episode of The Infected.